everybody, my name is Dion Trailer. I'm an EMT intermediate for Walker County EMS. I'm a second generation EMT, a third generation fire. I've been working in EMS for about 10 years now, in fire department for 5. And today we're going to talk about promoting health and wellness for the EMS provider. I know in my courses in the past, we maybe spend anywhere from 5 minutes to 30 minutes on health and wellness for EMS and in fire. But I think we should actually talk about it a little bit more because it does have such, it affects us so much more in the long run. According to EMS1.com, there were 30 line of duty deaths in 2015 to the current time. 16 of these deaths were medical emergencies. These were anything from heart attacks, dying in their sleep at the station. And again, all these were at work. 13 of them were by vehicle, whether it was a motor vehicle accident or being struck by a vehicle. And then the last one is PTSD, was PTSD related. So the goal that we have for this lesson is to promote awareness and better health and wellness for the EMS provider. Again, like I said, I've worked in this field for 10 years, and I've seen many people's health decline, including my own, by what we eat, how we work out or the lack thereof, how we deal with stress, and sleep practices. So the objectives that we have today is that you're going to be able to learn and identify at least 5 benefits of healthier eating habits. We'll be able to identify organizations for stress, mental health, and PTSD, and then be able to at least demonstrate 3 stretches, either 3 stretches, proper lifting techniques, or a basic workout movement. The first thing we're going to talk about is benefits of healthier eating. The first thing that it does is control weight. It's very easy for us to eat junk food and to pack on the pounds. Paramedic school was a very good wake-up call for me. It was easy just to grab and go and gain 50 pounds in the course of a year and a half. Number 2, it improves mood. It helps with depression, just making you feel better about yourself. You don't feel very cruddy. 3, it helps combat certain types of diseases. It helps boost your immune system and just helps you fight off viruses and infections. If your body's healthy, it's going to be easier to fight off those things. The 4th one is that it boosts energy. You put trash in, it's going to make you feel like trash. You put good stuff in, and it's going to give you more energy, more better fuel. It's kind of like putting sludge down a pipe. The more you put sludge, the slower it's going to work. The more you put junk food in your body, the more that your body is going to fight against it. And then it's going to help improve longevity. So how do you eat healthy? The first thing that you can do is plan ahead. Make you a menu. The reason why this helps you is that you know what to grocery shop. It helps you make a grocery list, you stick with it, you stay away from the junk food. I dislike going to the grocery store because for one, I'll end up throwing every junk food in my basket if I want to. And certain places like Kroger now is even doing it where you can order online and pick it up. They do the shopping for you so you can make sure that you only get good and healthy food. 2, you eat at regular intervals. This helps your body's metabolism keep up. It keeps your body with fuel. And it makes you stop from binge eating. 3, helps you need to avoid overeating. In Texas, we're really good about this, especially in the fast food restaurants, where we are good at supersizing everything. Which leads us to 4, size up your servings. Most people don't know what proper servings are, and we'll get to that in just a minute. 5 is balance your food. Again, most people don't know what they're supposed to eat. They have to see this diet, this diet, this diet, and not realizing that you really need a little bit of everything to help your body function the way it's supposed to. If you completely take away carbohydrates, and where you're going to get your fuel. If you eat nothing but carbohydrates and no vegetables, it's going to make your body feel really slow and lethargic. 6 is to stay hydrated. Plenty of water. This is not drinking Monsters, this is not drinking coffee, this is not drinking sodas. Granted, those are not necessarily all bad things in moderation, but we have a tendency of chugging energy drinks, sodas, coffee, one after another, and completely keeping out water. The good thing with water is that it helps your digestive system, it helps move things along, it hydrates your muscles, and just makes you, it helps clear headaches. Most people don't realize that's the number one cause if you have a headache is because you're dehydrated. So water, plenty of water. And then the last one is to seek out healthy food choices. Again, it's so much easier, especially in our line of work, to grab out of the vending machines, the cafeterias, the EMS closets, whatever they've supplied, and it's usually nothing but junk, chips, crackers, cookies. What we really need to be going for is fruits and vegetables, if at all possible. So that leads me to, how do you eat healthy on the go in EMS? I don't know about you, I've worked some trucks that you actually get a chance to possibly cook, or you have more of a chance to cook, or you're on the go and you can't even stop at the fast food restaurant for 2 minutes to pick up food. So the first thing you should do is food preparation. Again, we already said plan ahead. It's really easy to go to the dollar store and get containers and pre-portion your food, have it ready to go, whether you're going to cook it, or you've already cooked it, all you have to do is reheat, or if you have to carry it with you. So that leads us to the second one, carry a lunch kit. Especially if you know that you're on a busy truck, that's going to help you be able to have food when you're hungry, not 5 hours later when you're just grabbing whatever you can. So if you have your lunch kit in there, you have your food ready to go, you can snag it between calls. 3, drink plenty of water. Again, avoid sugary drinks. One thing I didn't mention on, just in general, limit your alcohol consumption. It has a lot of calories in it. It does a lot of damage to your liver if you excessively drink, and then just a lot of repercussions with that. Avoid eating fast food and highly processed food. McDonald's, Burger King, Little Debbie's snack cakes, chips. You should really go for things with maybe 1, 2, 3 ingredients. The more ingredients list you get in there, the higher processed it is. The words that you can't read, not necessarily always good for you, and in big quantities. Again, sometimes you just have to grab and go, and that's understandable, but try not to make a habit out of it. And then the last one is eat fresh fruits and vegetables. This will help with your sugar cravings. It'll also help fill your stomach without high calories, and it just helps with your digestive process. A lot of it has a lot of fiber in it, and helps you just stay regular. This slide shows the different amount of servings that you need. The first one is greens. You need 6 to 11 servings. Most people don't realize that 1 serving of bread is a slice of bread, not a sandwich. Rice is about half a cup uncooked. Then you have your vegetables. You're supposed to eat 3 to 5 servings of those. It's anywhere from 1 cup to 2 cups, depending on the type of vegetable that it is. The darker the vegetable, the better they are for you. Orange vegetables are really good for you. They're high in beta-carotene. They're good for your eyes, your body, your muscles. The third category is fruits, so I have 2 to 4 servings of those. Apples, bananas, strawberries, grapes, oranges, those are all good for EMS because they're really good, easy and grab to go. Avoid fruit juices. They can mess up your teeth. They have a lot of high sugar. Most of them are concentrate and not actually a fruit juice. Try to stay away from the fruit cups. Again, unless it's in water. Most of those are high in syrup. And I know me personally, I like the syrup. But that's not good and healthy for us. Milk, 2 to 3 servings a day. Milk, yogurt, cheese. The 5th one is meats and beans, approximately 2 servings a day. 1 serving of meat is the size of the palm of your hand. I know about you, 12-ounce steak sounds pretty good. Granted, that's about 3 servings. And then the last one is oil and fats. That should be about a tablespoon a day.